Today I'm going to be stopping at the Little Red Barn. You guys know the Little Red Barn. It's that place where the very first time I went in, they made me feel like a nobody. A nobody. Second time I went in, made me feel even worse. I promised to never go back. Until one day I had to, so I changed my attitude. I started getting Jesus in my heart, and I went in, shining my light, and everything changed. The second time I tried it by shining my light, it was the same experience. So I've learned that with this place right up here, the Little Red Barn, and maybe with other places in life, if you go into it with the right attitude, it makes a world of difference. You guys come in with me, and let's see how this goes. God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived. How's it going, guys? All right. Yeah. How you doing? Okay. I think maybe I chose the wrong song because that was kind of an iffy experience. It was not as, I was not as turned off as what I'd been before. At least it was semi-amicable. But with three guys sitting there, one guy was busy. Okay, one guy was busy, fine. But the other two guys were kind of like, I don't know. I just don't know about this place, y'all. I just don't know. Anywho, what I'm doing is I'm going to start putting some little pieces of, I'm going to call them culvert. They're not really culvert, but I'm going to use some plumbing pipe as culvert under my driveway there at the North Ranch property to help some of that water drain on the wrong side of my rock over to the right side of my rock. And I bought 6 pieces of that right over there to do so. All right, so there are my 6 pieces of pipe. And as far as me having a complaint or anything about anyone out back, I'm not worried about that because guess what? No one ever came to help me. So it's all good. I could have just simply drove through the parking lot and I guess picked up the pipe and paid for it or not, and no one would have ever known. Anywho, okay, well guys, we're going to be doing some culvert work at the JL Ranch property, and this ought to be pretty exciting. Now, in case you're going to say, Lester, that's not culvert pipe, blah, blah, blah. Culvert pipe looks like that. Guys, I know what culvert pipe looks like, but I also know it's a lot more expensive, and it comes in 20-foot pieces. You either have to bring a way to cut it yourself or bring a trailer, and I don't want to do that. And the smallest culvert pipe you can get is a 6-inch pipe. I only need 4 inches. I don't need 6 inches. Who needs 6 inches, y'all? Who needs 6 inches? I probably should take that back. That's not what I mean. Don't take it there, y'all. Some people just God sent his son. They called him Jesus. What I'm trying to say is I think that 4-inch pipe will be fine for this particular job. But every job is different. That's all I'm saying. There. All right, so I'm going back towards the JL Ranch North, and I'm going to do those culverts in the morning. But what I'm going to take with me is my little single plow. Here it is over here. I got to dig it out of this corner, but I need my single plow to go with me, and that will help me with my trenching a whole lot. So I'm going to set this plow right beside those pipe on the back of the truck. I I don't want to get so close that I end up damaging my pipe. And I don't know if I'll be able to lift and carry that plow very far at all. Let's have a peek right there and see if I'm close enough. See, I need to come a little bit closer and get this right here as close to my tailgate as I can so I can try to lift and just pull this plow right over. We're not going to ride right now, sweetie. Well, morning folks, Lester here, and today we're going to do a little fun project here at the JL Ranch North. I'm going to take my single plow and take this low spot over here, single plow a little trench through the rock driveway, and put one of my little pieces of culvert here to bring water that normally stands over on this side, have a way to get across over to here. Now, I'm not too worried about that because water naturally flows from here across down the hill. We'll talk about what's gonna happen over there when we get over there. And we can sometimes we'll have water stand here for a week. After a good rain, we'll have water stand here for a while. So the third spot is gonna be from right here and go straight across and have that water come out to the other side, where from here it can naturally flow right on back down the hill towards the dry creek. And that is what our plan is for today. It's going to require me using my single plow and then all of those pieces of pipe that I bought. I know those are not culverts, guys, but it doesn't matter. That's a minor detail. Look, I'll make it into a muffin. I'm gonna make this to a muffin. Now it's a muffin. So you can still love the Muffin Man. Oh, it's something brand new. He's never tried that before. Rita knows about these. Rita's had these before. Here, sweetie. Rita knows about those. Let's try to get him another one. Look, here's yours that you dropped. It's not, 7 seconds rule, Fran, 7 seconds rule. It's not quite a muffin, okay? Do you like those? Yes? You're not real sure about those. They're still soft, and it might be an alternative to the muffins. He loves him some muffins, and he loves him some Muffin Man, okay? Rita will eat anything. Rita, she's just a girl who will eat anything, okay? Friends, not to worry. He still got his daddy, the Muffin Man, so we can still sing. Do you love the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you love the Muffin Man who works at the JL Ranch? Yes, he does. Yes, he loves the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Roman loves the Muffin Man that works at the JL Ranch. Okay. So you might not be able to see a whole lot of what's going to happen until we actually get some rain. But let me try to walk you through the process. So this is the old original driveway here. And so you're going to get water over on this side of the driveway that begins to accumulate through here. Hopefully it'll come through the pipe, which flows downhill at a very slight angle into this area over here, which is also the other side of the driveway. From here, it begins to kind of build up. Well, not anymore. It's going to hopefully go into that pipe right there, that 4-inch pipe, which comes underneath the driveway and will come out right through here. Now, I know what you're saying. Lester's just going to pile up over here. If it piles up over here, that's fine. I can always bring dirt later to build this area up a little bit if I need to. But what we've noticed is it has a very slight flow this way. The land slightly flows and water does move down through here. Now, it'll puddle here and there. I get that. You're going to have little puddles, but all of that massive water begins to work its way all the way down. And I'll show you. And it begins to accumulate again right over here. You guys who've watched the channel for a while know about our little trouble spots. And so hopefully, if it works itself along this rock over here, this is the lowest point along this rock. You can see that it still has mud from a week ago. It's still wet. So it'll find the culvert over here, push itself all the way across, come out over on this side, And from here, it's right on down in through our pastures down to the dry creek. So that is our culvert project. It's been a doozy. It's been a doozy. But I think the girls approve, and I hope that you guys will as well. And you know, the thing is, you really won't know exactly what's going to happen until we get our next big rain. And I don't want that to happen anytime soon, guys. We are all rained out over here. We are all rained out over here. Let's hope we don't get any more rains for a while. Thank you guys for watching the video. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And we will catch you guys on the next one.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.